this will be, how can I say this? A go through towards the end of the main storyline and a entrance into Fatesworn. For those who actually watch my videos, this will actually show you how I would actually go through the game. Normally, this goes in main storyline, side quests. Hell, I'll even throw in how to actually level up fairly quickly and upon what I would do to level up from 40 to 50 fairly quickly. Gearing, okay, speed leveling, gearing, going through the storyline, inside quests, and everything else in between. So, let's get it. Now, if you notice, there's a red
Only
little...
you have the power to reseal Tirnoch inside the Amethyst. I must keep the secret of her existence.
Now, I'll say this.
Once Tirnoch is pushed
For
back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed.
Those who have my PlayStation Network
Can I trust you to
ID,
keep Tirnoch's secret?
Especially from my main account, when this gets posted, this will appear when you first log in. If you have any questions, soon as not when it goes on YouTube, but when this appears, when you turn on the system, this will show. Now, mind you, that's your chance. If you have any questions, concerns, or you wish to actually figure, okay, what do I do? I hope this answers everything. Keyword is hopefully. Like what you see at the bottom, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And for those who actually play Diablo 3, I'm also going to be putting up content between builds and other things like that. So, like I said, please don't hesitate to ask.
There are things in this world that must remain hidden. If the power of the dragons were widely known, well, you've seen what has happened here. Gadflo tapped a fraction of her power. He upset the great cycle of the Fae and waged a genocidal war on the young races. Just coming in contact with her power managed to free you from fate's bonds. And if you can turn that freedom against her, she will have no power over Amular. Nothing like you has ever existed before. As always, there's no way of knowing your future. If you're victorious, it may be the last time you change the fate of the world. Even if you fall back into fate's weave once her influence is gone from this world, it will be a far better fate than what Tirnoch's emergence would bring. That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this, anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tirnoch from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back.
You sure you won't stab me in the back? Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, yes. Now, before I continue, unless you've been watching my previous videos, this is a Docker file. Now, I do know she has an automatic 2 points going into stealth. Keep that in mind. Now, if you're wondering why I always pick this character as a scout, assassin, And a trap master not just makes it with the right skill allocations and everything else to go with it. And let me put it to you this way. Right now, I have her set up one way for the normal storyline leading up until after the main storyline is over into a specific point after going through Fatesworn. And when I get up to a specific person and get one thing, one minor book, which if you really paid attention to my last video, and you'll understand why. Right now, I have my points set into finesse and sorcery. But I guarantee you this, once I hit that specific breakpoint and get to that one specific little area, and I talk to this person, go through the normal paces, and clear out one dungeon, watch what I do afterward, and you're beginning to understand. And I sat there and I told you, if you level up quickly, you can actually get to 50 before, no, wait. At least 48, minimum 48, before you get to one blacksmith. For those who haven't, between gearing up, leveling up, and making gear to help you level up even faster, watch what happens.
Nothing in the world is fated to stop Tiernok. That's why you're the only one who has a chance. I'm just here to make sure you take it. This way.
Now, before I continue, you see that red little dot with a white border? I have a little bit of a problem, and that's going to affect my skills. And abilities? No. Because you see, this only goes up so far. And that skills, see? Anything above 7 has been taken out. And I will show you that when I'm done. And everything is dispelled. And there's got to be a reason behind that. And like I tell people, everything I
There's
do,
no turning back now.
Everything I do, I'm doing it on purpose, for a purpose. If somebody tells you that you can't hit minimum of 48 before you hit
Sacrifice yourself and
a
seal the
Pacific,
fate of your world.
a Pacific blacksmith,
It's time to choose your fate.
if they say you can't, technically you can. If you do use the same tactics what I'm about to use, watch.
Amethyst lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tiernok. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
And for those who have my, what's the problem? Those who watch my videos, I can think of a couple. And I hope these 3 people are, I hope these guys are paying attention. You can watch this move for move. Let me tell you something. It is possible. You gotta have gear specially made.
How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air?
Oh, that's right.
Now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tiernock, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter. Comes Tiernock the powerful, Tiernock the merciful. Qualla fera Tiernock, qualla sera Tiernock. Have I done well? Are you pleased? Is it?
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
Come closer. Give yourself to me.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome. But who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon, that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amular, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Share.
Now this is everything gonna start actually. What's the proper phrase I could put it? This where everything is gonna start getting interesting pretty fast. I'm gonna let this go through, and I'll let you guys know one thing. And like I said, the moment you start Fatesworn, I didn't realize half the tactics of what I'm about to do is something I didn't realize until I went through this a second time. Between gearing, leveling up faster, getting to 50 when I hitting 48 at a specific point, gaining levels faster, going through side quests, leveling up, even just basically everything straight across the board. And I hope this works. And like I said, I hope this works. Now, this is when everything starts to get interesting. And, okay, you get that. Do you have mysterious litter? Wait. This is where everything starts. And it begins right now. Okay.
Well, well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain? I was hoping you could tell us. Sidon and I were fighting a few remaining stragglers when all of a sudden they started this unholy wailing. I guess you must have killed Gadflow, because the Tuatha started screaming and ran away. There are still a few diehards, but they don't have the fire in them, you know? Wasn't much longer before Aelin showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you. But I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her. There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes, the war is ended. You should have seen the parade at Rathir. As for what's next, well, that's a tough question. See, a lot of the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us. Tierno, you don't expect me to think that Gadflow's god was real, do you? No, impossible. Whatever happened down there, though, it changed everything. At least for now.
Now, I would have him reset everything. We could do that right now. But I'm not going to. Sounds like a good idea. But the only reason why I'm not going to do it, like I said, until I get to one specific point. And now, let's begin.
Good morning, ma'am. Good to see you up and out of your quarters. This here is the lower hall of the Orbicant. The Council has granted this rare honor in light of all you've done for us. For all of Alpha kind. They have also allowed me to offer you access to the reserve armory, if you would care to have a look.
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this you will be needing. Not right now, but much later. Like I said, I don't know if you guys, like I said, don't know if half of you guys got my last few videos about when you're making your final weapons, you're gonna need at least 4 of these. And as soon as I get to a specific point, then I'll show you. And these four right here, top 4, magic. Okay. That's for elemental damage, poison, burn, shock. You will not be needing that in any way. You won't. That's cold. Need that. But I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's going to be too low. And that won't need. No. Perfect. These you're gonna need. The Master Experience Booster? Yes, we will be needing those. Trust me, they'll be your best friend until you hit 50. And start getting everything I need together. Don't need these. No, I'm good. Let's go.
I do hope your
Hope
stay
your
has
stay has been restorative.
Which takes away all my mastered skills, which I am going to rectify right now. Which I am going to rectify right now. Just to get rid of it. Which is... No. Wait.
You are always welcome here.
Nope.
Until
Nope,
next time.
nope. What I did wrong person should be her.
Lyria smile on you.
Of course. Now, notice the lower left corner? Healing. Take away the curse. Now I'm back to normal.
Goodbye.
Now, status, skills. Oh yeah. And that specific point when they sit there and tell you to look for somebody, and it has to do with persuasion. Now, technically, supposed to stop at these two. They're supposed to be green, and they're not. And I sat there and told you you gotta wait to a specific point. That's gonna lead me to exactly what I'm getting ready to do. Now, I got a couple of things I need to do that'll point me in the right direction. And I am going to take a hit. Yeah, shut up. I am going, like I said, I'm going to be taking a hit on my armor to help me level up quicker. Now, let's go.
Stand aside.
Yeah. Now.
Mind your step.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Oh, wait, I could do it from here. Okay. What do you say? Although the first one, I'm not going to do that just yet. I want to make one stop. I want to make one quick stop, get a few things done, then I'll begin. If you're getting ready to ask if the fun's going to begin, it's already started. And I want you guys to watch this very closely. Now, I told you guys I was going to make a small little hit. Watch. Now, place. See these one I'm about to put in? These are gonna come in later. Won't be needing that. See, this is what I was looking for. Now, armor on the left. I put experience on. Second from top. 18% experience bonus. This is what I wanted. And what I'm going to do is equip that take the armor that I currently have on and get rid of it. This is where I'm going to take the hit. And I'm about to show you why. Take that. Okay. Well, you need that. No. Amplitude. No. Impregnable. Take those. Those. No. Excuse me. Central gem. No. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna get rid of one piece of armor and make another stronger than what I currently have, and you're about to understand why. Also, since I have everything maxed out, already maxed out, and I'm trying to set myself up to actually try to hit level 50 as fast as possible. I can start unlocking skills, feats, gear, and other things like that. First, inventory, armor. See, this is the one I want. Now, I'll put it to you this way. Notice that's a bonus experience, second from bottom. I am going to make a hood that will be at least 30 points higher than that. What I will do, switch from here to here. Okay, now, craft. What did I say, a hood? Oh, cap for that matter. 174. Okay, that's good to start. It's like a form of damage reduction. Don't need that because I got a gem that helps me with that. Then that damage reduction. Start with that. 19%, there might be something higher. %, critical with physical. Wait, what was that? Don't want with magic. 15. 12, 15, good start. There it is. Now the one I have on is only 10%. This is 30. Oh, no, something. And boom. Now I want to show you something. You're giving up. Now go compare. That is a 45%. That's a 45 defensive point difference. Now, mind you, that 6% experience stays. So it's right where it is. Why? My blacksmithing is maxed out, and you get to make master crafted items. Now, if it wasn't because of that 6% experience bonus, I wouldn't have. People going to sit there and tell you I'm going to be overpowered. Granted that, I'll give them that as a freebie. But you got to remember, for every area that you go through, these guys are going to get stronger as they progress. So keep that one little thing in mind. Now, take this, confirm crafting, surprise. Switch from here to here. Now if you look in the top right corner, where it has that shield, that's the one that I was just wearing. Push up one, X, back out. Salvage, that's the one you just had. Oh, I'll even do this. Inventory, armor. That one down there, you are giving up minute health regen and 10% bonus for crit damage with physical and a 20% damage increase. So instead of 10, now you got 30. You're going to be, the damage you're going to be doing is straight across both weapons. Back out. Salvage. There you go. Now, despite you having a slightly stronger helm and the defensive stats, now 45 points, defensive points higher, better start than any. Oh yeah, hold on. One more thing I almost forgot. I'm going to explain this, how you can benefit from this, especially in a fight. Now, inventory, armor, you know, like I said, that's 6% a bonus experience from your helm, 18% experience bonus for what I just put on my body armor. That's 24. 24 experience bonus right off the rip. And that is not including status, twist of fate. Nope. That's 2% XP gaining while in reckoning mode. You will be using that a lot. That's 4 more experience points. That is 28. Wait, 8, 16, 24, plus 4, yeah, 28, 30, another 10% damage while in reckoning mode. So all this shit adds up quickly. 5% chance for a fight, that's my new. See it right there. That's what you're missing. Especially the merchant. As soon as I get one minor little detail, and I get one item and go through a dungeon, trust me, you're going to find out how fast you're going to level up. And you're going to be beastly. And I hope I'm able to get the proper drops I'm able to get on this run. Physical resistance, 3% chance to crit hit, 5%. So that right now, 28, in fact, that's 33 extra bonus, 33 experience bonus. Now, if somebody tells you that you can't level up, with my specific way, you will level up pretty fast. That's 33% experience points, experience bonus for what you originally didn't have. Right off the rip. Okay. What else? Abilities. Now, when I switch out, now mind you, I'm using finesse, sorcery. When I get to a specific point, watch what happens. I'm gonna switch destinies, and I'm gonna see what I can do about finding there are, see if I can get this right. Did I rename him? No. Come all the way down here to all of the Fatesworn. Come on. Let's see if I can find also find those lore stones at the same time. Because the more lore stones you find in specific areas, specific bonus you're going to end up getting. Now, where is she? Surprise. Right there. Now, for those who watch my vids, if you have any questions and you watch my vids, not just on YouTube, but on your PlayStation, like I said, if you have any questions, use that to ask them. Now, and if you want to actually skip things, if you really want to actually read things over, go and back it up a bit. Now, close. Now. Now.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Doing him. Oh, wait, almost forgot something. Items. And I hope this helps. People are gonna ask you, say, how come you're able to do so much damage this early? And I apologize for this. There's step 1. So instead of using, now mind you, on my hood I put 30% damage. Notice this gives you an extra 20. That's 50% right off the bat. 35% physical, which all, well, I'm not going to say all, but a good majority of weapons will do physical. There's another 30, which brings you to 80. And trust me, you're going to be using it. But there's one exception. There are specific necklaces that the damage percentage on those necklaces will be higher than that. At least anywhere to start off between 30 to 33%. I've seen one as high as 66. If you guys have seen them, please comment below. Now, if that don't help you, armor, 30% damage, which you've seen that earlier, with 15% critical hit chance with physical. That physical is with weapons. Okay, you don't have anything there. Physical resistance. Okay. Okay, that helps. This is what's going to help you with daggers and fate blades, which I'm using fate blades right now. Recovery boost, another 20% physical damage, and that. Now, if people tell you that you can't do any more damage than that, yeah, you can. And if you set yourself gloves up right, and you get the proper drops, not only will your defense for your gloves is going to be higher, and consider this, if I get the right drops, your physical and your piercing damage, especially with daggers and fade blades, I don't know if you guys caught that, but there's going to become a time that you're going to be doing a lot more damage if you put physical and piercing damage on your gear, excluding weapons. So if I can get this right, consider that to start, including the 15% critical hit damage with physical and 30% damage. No. No. Maybe. See, that's the physical down there. Sentries, 35% physical. See, all this adds up. So what you want are items that will cost you more damage. Also food for thought. Not right now, but later. If you're going to be making gear, keep one thing in mind. Think defensive, offensive, and miscellaneous. That includes like health, mana, specific things that will help you along during the campaign. I failed to mention this, but I had one that had, see if I can get this right, you have to bear with me. What was it, 95% damage, 110% physical damage, somewhere between 50 to 75 piercing damage, and 30% critical hit damage with physical. Magic is all your spells. Physical is with weapons. Whoever tells you otherwise, send them this way. Now let's go.
Luna Gardens.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Grace. I am Sergeant Brom, Melsenshire Command. I have been sent to fetch you. Your presence has been requested by the Scholia Arcana. They mean to speak with you immediately. They said it was urgent. I didn't want to bother you, but... well, I've got my orders. Mages always have their reasons. I'm just the messenger. The old Fate Weaver? He's not in the city. He's been sent elsewhere on a mission. I don't know anything beyond that, but I have a feeling the Scholia Arcana will. I know what you did. This truly is an honor. Not my place to say, Your Grace. You'll have to take it up with the Viator. Come along.
I think.
So, all the stories are true. I didn't dare believe it. You have done all of Amular a great service, Faithless One. And I wish my coming here was under different circumstances. But the reality is that we face a new threat. One born of our recent victories. I am Ambith, a fellow Fate Weaver and citizen of Amular. One who, I might add, is in your debt. And we in the Order are grateful, on behalf of ourselves and all those who will never know of your sacrifice. But actions have consequences, and your ability to reshape the weave has caused it terrible harm. I am Lord Ambith, leader of the Order of Fate Weavers. I have watched you from a distance with both dread and fascination. Tragically, your greatest feats, the defeat of Tirnoch and the restoration of Mel Senshir, have come at great cost. After taking so much damage, the tapestry of fate itself has begun to unravel. And now the whole of Amular threatens to come undone. That is why I have summoned you. The Order has heard disturbing reports from the west, from the region of Mithros. Niskaru sightings. The gathering of a secret brotherhood. There is even talk of a new god rising. As if we needed another one. Your ability to control the threads of fate has begun a process that will end in destruction. Unless it is reversed. The Fate Weaver, Agarth Ulfric, was sent ahead to gather information, but he will need your help. You must go to Mithros. You must learn the truth, and you must save us all from a fate worse than death. That remains unclear, but the rumors are troubling. The name Telogris has been whispered in more than one instance. Telogris, god of chaos. Surely this is a mistake, but we must learn all we can. The old warrior has a long history with the mountain dwellers. They trust him. Most importantly, he was once an ally of the master weaponsmith Scald Atlas.
That's the
She will
person
be
you're going to be
crucial
meeting.
to your mission.
If you can hit 48, at least 48, you're going to be golden. Guaranteed.
Yes, we did not believe it possible. Sadly, many things that were believed to be impossible have come to pass. There is not much time. If only that were true. We must proceed regardless. The cliff pass into Mithros has only recently reopened, and you will need to secure a permit to enter. Secrecy will be to your advantage, which is why we advise you not to reveal your true identity. Try not to attract attention, for once. Follow the settlers west, and learn what you can about the forces gathering there. Find Agarth if you can. It is true, I cannot see your fate, but I choose to place my faith in people not in their destined paths. May you make good choices. Not all Fate Weavers align themselves with the Order, and those in service of our enemies will know what we plan to do. You will be expected. Anonymity may be your greatest weapon. Mithros is a dangerous territory, plagued by bandits and rock slides. The Alpha army has tried to staunch the flow of refugees by requiring permission to enter. Those who cross into the mountains do so at their own peril. Perhaps this is your chance to prove me wrong. Goodbye.
Now, this is where things want to start getting...
Amular is always changing. And as every ballad ends, another one begins. A new thread in the tapestry of fate. This is one such story. It is the story of a young apprentice, his doting master, and a god who sought to reforge our world in chaos. In the snows of Mithros, a hero will be all that stands between order and ruin. For sometimes, fate is a burden, from which you are freed, or to which you are sworn. And sometimes, not even fate can keep the monsters at bay.
Now, there's a few things I meant to tell you. Now, top left, you have the health, fate bar, magic. When that purple bar is maxed out, R2, L2, R2, L2, that fate bar will automatically go off in reckoning mode. Now, you want at least 15 enemies going up around you. At least 15. The more, the merrier. Once that starts, L1, you need that. Why? No, wait. Notice? And yes, that adds up to everyone. The more you have on the field, the more experience you're going to end up getting. So keep that one statement in mind. Put that there. And you're going to need more than this, which I'm getting ready to do now. I want to make sure when I get that, just in case if that does happen, and it's happened to me. Second, when you get to... Wait. Let's see if I can get this right. You're gonna have to forgive me. And I think in Cromwell, right up in here, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a heads up. There will be a couple of vendors that will want you to pick up a few things. Be warned. The more items they actually tell you to bring in, the more experience you can actually get. Consider that another leveling up experience. And people tell me, oh, it can't happen. Watch. Now. Ooh. I'm going to need a is that it? No. I think it might be downstairs. it is downstairs. This is like an opening intro about how to gear up before you start. Now, mind you, this is just to set yourself up for when you get there. What you really want to do is get everything for what you need before you get to Mithros. Whoever tells you otherwise, okay, right here. That's what you're looking for, an alchemy bench. You'll be needing that, which is right here. Also, what I don't want to spoil this for you.
What ails, fails, or irks you, there is a potion for it.
I don't think you're gonna have what I'm looking for. No.
Very good
Thank
then.
you. Now, continue, create, master. You're not gonna need that, because you got enough. Now, wait. See? Now, just in case for the time being, which might come in, might help you later, but I guarantee you, if you gear yourself up right, you might not need that. Now, what else can I really use? You want to know something? Now I'm thinking about it.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Trying to get myself better gear, at least set up for it.
Give us a wink, love. Drives my rusty nail of a husband mad. Now, what can I do for you?
Everything?
Wait,
hold on. Inventory, weapons, 190, 216. I think I might be able to get something even higher.
Give
Maybe.
us a wink, love. Drives.
Okay. Yeah. 90 point difference. 105, 85 point difference.
My rusty nail of a farewell.
Shields, plate, and gauntlets. Take your pick.
No. Don't need it. No, too low. Same. Peace out. Shit. Craft. Okay, what was it? What was that? 119? Shock. 141. Hold on. Okay, hold on. 219 subtract 141. 78 point difference. something. Fire. Oh, this works. Okay. So is that. You want to know something? I'll stick with frost. Wait. At least 4. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. %, lightning. Anything lightning here? Okay. I know what you're thinking. You're going to try to actually just get on with it, but I want to gear myself before I get there. Trust me when I'm telling you this. It's like I tell people, I'm doing everything here on purpose.
The innkeep can help you with the room.
There he is.
Hey, hey! No, can't be. I stand in
Believe
the
it.
presence of greatness. If only my friends could see this. You're famous. They're making dolls of you. Did you know that? For the kiddies, I mean. Well, I have a few, just for me. Not in a strange way or anything.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, the call of the West. Cold out there. You want to pack something warm. I've thought about going west myself. I hear it's a new frontier out there. Open land. Nobody telling you what to do, whom to fight. Most of us could use a fresh start after all this fighting. I'd love to see the mountains. Maybe search for the lost city of Drownhold. Well, here you go. 1 Mithros permit. Now don't go selling that on the black market. Honestly, don't. I'll get sacked. Be good.
Let's go.
Welcome, relax, and rest a while.
Like any form of RPG, later on you need to start making yourself better gear. Which what I try to do along the way. Nope. Ooh, excuse me. Now, let's get to it. Let's get it. Come all the way to the west. See that yellow dot right there? Even though you can't get to it, go to the place that's closest to it. Shit. Almost worthless. Next. Now. Fuck you. No. Here we go. Now. And that includes everything for what you need to get through the game. Starts now.
Hello, Private Sterling. Alpha Army, Mountain Review. State your business. Well, we've come to the right place. Do you have the proper paperwork? Ah, that's it. Thank you very much. Let's take a look. Everything seems to be in order. You certainly pack light for a settler. Not like the rest of these poor souls. You'll be fine so long as you have a weapon. One last thing. I'll need a name for the border records. Refugees, migrants, settlers. We've got a mix of everything. But they've all got one thing in common. Hope. I hear a lot. And folks are saying there's opportunity for a new start in Mithros. Somewhere out in those mountains. I might even head out west when I'm done with my service. Start over. Where do I start? First of all, you've got plenty of wild beasties lurking in the cliffs. Wolves, cliff barghests, you name it. And we've seen a noticeable rise in Escaru sightings, if you can believe that. Maybe it's everything going on out east, or something new. But you can't take a stroll without stumbling over a chaos monster. Hilarious. We'll see how long that sense of humor lasts in Mithros. Be safe.
Now. Now. If those who have played the game, your inventory limit starts at 70. You're able to get backpacks along the way. Before you start Fatesworn, and you're going through the normal storyline, there are 6 backpacks around Amular. Each backpack increases your inventory limit by 10. So you figure 6 backpacks, 10 per backpack, which is 60, plus the 70 you started off with is 130. Just to let you know, there are 2 more in here. You're about to run into one. Now.
Yes. May I help you? Hold on. Give me one moment. It's this damn border manifest. Doesn't add up. I told Private Lloyd how to do it, but that fool is more interested in impressing these young farmers' daughters than he is in his job. Damn it all. I missed someone. A settler on the manifest. One of the folks who came through the checkpoint. If my superiors found out, I'd be sacked. No question. Ever since they opened the pass, we've needed to monitor every person coming and going from the region, in case of spies. But someone got through. I just don't know how. Maybe a stolen ticket. Truly. Only if you mean it. It's just that, well, I can't leave the checkpoint, but I need to check some of the names of the manifest. If you're willing to lend a hand, I could probably spare some supplies. Or maybe an extra piece of equipment. But if I find out the intruder is you, well, there'll be hell to pay. For both of us. Be safe.
Now. Let's begin. Begin. See those 2 treasure chests? Yep, mine now. 2. Ah, surprise. String 30%. Take those. This is possibly the best way to start with minor little side quests as you're going along.
Ain't it nice to see a new face in the crowd? Every new face brings new inspiration. Tell me, might you be interested in a ticket? Why? You don't need to be so gruff about it, do you? I've got my border permit right here. See ya.
Yep. Wait. Oh, by the way, see this white dot? This is a lore stone. This is a lore stone. The more you pick up, the more you gain experience for picking it up.
Said farewell, kissed the earth, the last echo of our leaving.
Hope I didn't disturb you. I can't help but sing to keep my spirits up. You can call me Colette. Maybe you've heard of me? Not likely. My voice hasn't been heard outside of Issa, though I'm working to change that. Every artist needs her signature sound and style. It took me ages to discover mine, but I think it'll capture the heart of the public. Mitharan folk music, with traditional sounds of the Mithros region. Once I gather an ensemble, I'll be ready to plan a tour. Yes, it's always been a dream of mine to form an elite group of musicians and perform on the great stages of Amular. This will be the first step toward that goal. A short tour of these beautiful mountains with other artists by my side. Sadly, I'm currently a solo act, and I would need performers to join me. Truly? You would do that for me? To be true, creating a live experience of Mitharan music would benefit everyone. Before I make any other plans, I must find like spirits, those who follow the musical muse as I do. I know of a flute player elsewhere in camp, though we have never met. I believe her name is Adelena. See ya!
Now, I am going to kill multiple side quests at the same time. Starting... Now, right now, I already have 2. Okay, where is he?
What are you lurking around for? Not keen on strangers. Now, who told you that? Damn gossips. This caravan is ridiculous with chatter. I play flute, sure, but not since it was stolen. Bandits. They've been snatching our supplies for days now. See you around?
An outrage! An outrage, I tell you! These lazy soldiers and sellswords are a disgrace! Good person, if you own anything of value that you wish to retain in these lawless lands, I suggest you heed it carefully. Lord Godric Payne has spoken! Why, only the most important item any man or woman in Mithros can possess, an Alfar border permit. Without it, we are not granted the right to leave this cold, colorless wasteland. One becomes stuck, stranded, abandoned. It is that villain Dolan Hardy. I watched him snatch it from my belongings like a common brigand. Lazy, unrefined, thieving. Lord Godric Payne has spoken. Off we go.
The West Road is a mess.
Maybe. Wait. Didn't realize such. Just a... I'm wanting no. I'm waiting no. Take it to south. Nope, I ain't getting my butt. You see? Now, he has the ticket that the gentleman was just referring to.
You again! We new arrivals have to stick together. What do you say?
See what you got, Tempest. Start with that. Precision. Keep that. Put the added defense. Dominable. Nope. Ability signet. Nope. Lose damage. Ah! Surprise. This is what I was referring to. Now watch. Take that. Now you notice below where it says inventory limit. 3, 2, 1. Anything else that you have that I can use? Wait, hold on. That is 76 point difference. I'm gonna be able to use that. I gotta break it down first.
Stolen permit? What stolen permit? Are you mad? I bought this pass back in Didenhill from the Alfar militia. Is that snooty highborn telling people I stole his permit? What a coward! I did nothing of the kind. Here, see? I've got a border permit. Who's asking anyway? So far, Mithros seems the same as everywhere else. A den of thieves and tricksters. Ah, I should have stayed in Odessa. Goodbye.
Now, I want to show you something. Now, status, skills. Now, this class start with +2 at level 1. Damn it, can't do it. Shit, standing right there. Come on. Shit. Damn it. Got way too many people around here. Do something. Got an idea.
Watchful.
Shoot! Fucked up. Okay. Flame. Craft. Fate Blades. Okay. 106. 114. Lightning, fire, fire. Right back. I will come back in about a couple of minutes. Mother Nature calls. Alright. Like I said, only thing I'm doing is trying to gear up as the best way I can. And let me see something here. Now, just to let you guys know later. Only reason why I'm telling you this, guys, now. When it comes down to chakrams, there's 3 elements you need to learn. Number 1 is fire. Number 2 is lightning. Number 3 is cold. Well, when you get to God Atlas, when you need to go to Chaos, Chaos cards, those 3 same elements are going to be used. But I guarantee you this, cold is going to be the weakest out of the 3. And I guarantee you, you will not be using it. Don't. Use the strongest 2, which is lightning and fire. And later on, when you start gearing up for later, and I'll say this one last time, choose $59.71. Use either shock or lightning. Actually, these 2 are pretty much the same, but this one is a little higher in damage. But when you go to start using chaos, which is later on down the line, that will help you. But you're going to realize later that those chaos cards get stronger. Not off the bat, but I'll let you guys know when I get there. Start with that. Lightning. Matter of fact, I'm going to stick with this and let this
A gang
go.
of bandits called the Vagabonds prowls these mountains.
Is that him?
Welcome to the West Road.
Yep. Really? Get stuck? Shit. You fucking serious? Can't do anything. Oh, that's right, this gentleman right up here. I'm gonna hold off on him just for the moment.
Out of line.
Dude, you just fucking standing there, you idiot. See something here. Wait. No.
Not interested? What do you want? What do you want?
Excuse me, shit for brains. Take that. I don't know something.
Out of line.
Shut the fuck up. No. No.
Behave.
No choice. Oh. Damn it! Dick.
Hey. Hell, you found it. I was convinced those bandits would butcher you. I guess I owe you a few tunes. Just tell me where your friend is staying and I'll pay her a visit. See you around.
Now.
Out of my way.
Shut up, you idiot.
You're new to the caravan, so why are you here? Everybody's here for a reason. My work is experimental. I don't play for the people. I play for myself. At the moment, I don't play for anybody. Broke my damn loot. I'd go out and cut some wood, but I don't dare risk these magic hands. Okay.
Okay, where is he?
Be safe.
Where the fuck is he? Okay, he's just passed by. There he is. Come on. Now you can keep up. Oh, are you kidding me? I did not mean to do that. Come on, stand up. Damn it.
Of all these fruit, may Mitharu bless you. The border permit is back in the right hands. Bye.
Damn it, I did not mean to do that. Damn it.
The West Road is a mess.
Surprised I didn't kill him with that. Really?
You've returned. Look, and now Oak, Colette, check. Thorn, check. And Hardy, check. Uh-oh, I don't see Godric Payne on here anywhere. Bye.
Oh shit. No choice on that, bro. Like I said, I'll probably explain things on the go. Hopefully I'm able to get better drops. So it allows me to make my gear a lot more easier. Okay. Okay. I want to show you something. See it says where it says find the settlement camp? It's right here. The gentleman I was telling you about that you need to see, it's right at that yellow dot. You will get to him eventually. Only thing you're doing is getting the experience for what you need.
Oh, hello. Well, I hadn't expected to see you again. Not so soon. You must be wondering why I departed the caravan in such a hurry. Well, I have a good You question Lord Godric Payne? I am the Warden of the Lunar Gardens, not some ragged refugee begging for crumbs. I admit nothing, because I have done nothing wrong. I would like to see you prove the contrary. Well, perhaps you are right. Criminality does not suit Godric Payne. Every day I wake to the fear of being discovered. You may take the stolen permit, but tell no one what I have done or where to find me. Bye!
No.
Hello.
Wait. No.
Good day. This will all work out for the best. I have a good feeling. We must stay positive.
Looking for anything in particular? I've got the latest inventory.
Let's see what you got. No. Not until later. Much later. Damn it! Wait. Come back to him later. Wait till he calms down. When I dashed through him, I fucked up. Wait till he calms down to blow me. That in a few fights. There's another one. Resistance. 20. Take those. Almost forgot about this. And that druid. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this off for now, but I will continue this sometime soon. This is your introduction to Fatesworn. Talk to you guys later, and peace.